Me and my puppy, my new puppy, Riza, are here today to do a makeup tutorial. He's pretty dark so you can barely see his face, but he is a sweet little puppy. Last time they weighed him, he weighed 2 pounds. He's only supposed to weigh 2 to 3 pounds, so it's pretty cool. He's a small dog, which is perfect because we live in a small place, so it makes sense for us. He's a bit of a monster, but I do love him. He's just been driving me nuts today. But that's okay. He's cute, so he gets away with it most of the time. So I just wanted to come on here and say hi guys. Sorry it's been a long time. Things have been really busy the last the last month for sure, which has slowed me down from doing a makeup tutorial. So I apologize for that because I do like doing these videos. There's just kind of a lot going on, you know. At the end of November we went to Dubai, so that was super awesome. We got to see everything out there, which was amazing. It's such a beautiful place to be with travelers and people from all over the world that go. So yeah, that was pretty cool. We were there for almost 2 weeks, and then like a couple days later we went to Jay-Z. That was just in a city further outside from where I am. So we drove out there, went to Jay-Z, and then we got this little monster the next day after the show. So he's been keeping me pretty busy. I know he's a puppy, so he's not a lot of work, but yeah, he's a lot of work. So, you know, he's definitely been keeping me busy. And yeah, I just felt like, you know, I have to come on here and do another video. I really want to keep up with this, and I have been delayed the last couple of months, I want to say, but I'm gonna get back on it. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look, then please keep watching this video. Also, please make sure to like my video if you enjoy it. Please make sure to subscribe if you want to catch more of my videos. This look is just kind of a bit of a New Year's Eve look. I've got a bit of a sparkly eye going on, a sparkly golden, yellow, orange kind of look, which I thought was kind of fun. So that's the look I did for today. Just an idea. If you guys are thinking of makeup looks or wanting ideas for makeup looks for New Year's, this one might suit your needs. If I was going to wear this on New Year's though, the one thing I would add are fake lashes. I don't have those on today, but yeah, overall this look is pretty cool. So if you're interested in seeing how I created it, then please keep on watching. You'll notice my hair, I lightened it a bit. Yeah, I'm not too sure how obsessed I am with it. I used to have light hair all the time, but anyways, whatever. It's pretty decent. I'm just picky. I'm gonna go in and do spot concealing because my skin, like I said before, is kind of crazy. So we're gonna go in with this product first. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, and I'm in the color Warm, so M25. I'm gonna put that on any areas where I see skin discoloration. Next, we're gonna go in with our MAC brush, and this is 130. I've been using this brush for years and I love it. So I'm just going to drop a little bit of this in my old school MAC makeup palette and take our beauty blender and just pounce that all over our face. Forgot how nice this tinted moisturizer is. It's kind of nice to wear something light sometimes. Like typically I've been wearing the Rihanna stuff, so it's kind of nice to put on something that's light coverage for a change. I didn't think I'd like it that much, but I do. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Okay, not bad. Next, we're gonna go in with our Anastasia Brow Wiz and line our brows a bit just to define them. Usually I trim my brow hairs when they get kind of long, and unfortunately on this part here I accidentally trimmed them way shorter than I wanted, so my brows are looking slightly crazy now if they're not filled in. Thankfully brows grow back fairly quickly. Let's go in with our brow definer and fill the brows a bit. I'm just going to blend them out with the spoolie. Just wipe off the excess with your finger. Anyways, moving along. Okay, we're gonna do some eyeshadow, which I have to say I'm not the greatest at all the time, so we'll see how this goes. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna go in and quickly line my lash line, the top lash line and the bottom lash line, and this is the Round the Clock eyeliner by Bare Minerals. Guys, I typically do this just because I want to ensure that my lash line looks pretty defined. And I find if I just go in and put my eyeshadow on and then do the liner after, it never looks as strong or as intense of a black. Maybe I just don't have a good enough black liner that I use, but in any case, I do this and then I'll go over the liner after I do my eyeshadow, and that usually works out well. Okay, let's go in. We are going to be using this Kat Von D eyeshadow palette today. This is the Saint and Sinner eyeshadow palette, and I have to say I do love it. Kat Von D, you're amazing. You came up with a really great product. This stuff is just awesome. For me, it's like an Anastasia eyeshadow palette. Like, it's got that quality pigment or color payoff, so yeah. And these are the colors. They are so beautiful, and there's such a variety of colors, which I truly love. I think it's amazing. You guys, I just got these Muji cases. They're kind of like the matte ones for your makeup. I love them. And yeah, they tend to work really well for storing makeup, so these are my jam. So I'm gonna start out with the color Amen and use that as a base color all over my eyelid. I'm going to run in with my Modern Renaissance palette. You guys know I love this palette. And I'm going to use the color Tempera to highlight my brow bone. Adds a bit of a pop to the brow bone. Golden Ochre. And I'm going to use that as the base and to put in the crease of my lid. So it'll just be on this front part of my lid and then also along the crease. Love this color. It's definitely one of my favorite colors. It's just such a subtle brown, golden brown, but it has great pigment to it. Now I want to go in and warm up my eyes a little bit, so I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette, and I'm going to go in with the color Subconscious, I think it is, that first one there. And that one is just going to go in the crease area to warm it up a bit. I'm not using a lot. This creates a nice subtle shadow. And we're going to go back in with this palette and we are going to use a super fun color. We are going to go in with Relic, that bottom golden color right there. It's just this one right here. It looks so basic on camera, but this color in person is just like that nice foil kind of golden color. It looks amazing. I haven't used it yet, so I'm super excited about it. We're going to focus that color mainly on the eyelid. That is quite the yellow. Even though it's very pigmented, you still need a fair bit on your brush, so don't be scared to go in with this color. I'm going to go back in with Modern Renaissance. I'm going to use the color Tempera again, that lighter color, and focus it on the inner corners of my eyelids just to kind of blend out the yellow. Yeah, that's pretty. I'm also going to go in with the color Vermeer, and again focus that on the inner corner of the lid. And then we're going to use Primavera and put a little bit on the inner corner again. It's just like different tones of sheen that we're working with. Now I'm going to go back in with the Kat Von D color Relic, that golden color again, and focus on the top of the lids to the outside. I just want to make sure it all blends nicely and that the impact of the yellow is still there. Okay guys, and you know me constantly blending. I'm going to go back in with a bit more of that color from Kat Von D's shadow palette to cover the crease and make sure the top part is brown and not yellow. I'm going to go in with my NARS Creamy Custard Concealer. You know what, before we do that, I forgot to do my lower lash line with eyeshadow. Just going to go in with this brush and line the lower lash line with the color from Kat Von D's Shade and Light palette first. Does not need to be perfect. This is just a subtle lining. Go back in with the color Relic from Kat Von D as well, and put some just along the center of the lash line. So we're just going right at the center. Aww. Sorry guys, getting distracted. My brother just got a new truck, so I'm super happy for him, and yeah, that threw me off a little bit. Anyways, we're gonna go and blend out the concealer. Okay, I'm just gonna put a line down, center my nose, and out, highlight that area. Actually, I'll put some on my Cupid's bow and below the chin. Make sure these areas are all highlighted. We're gonna go back in with Kat Von D Shade and Light, and I'm gonna use this middle color that I'm running out of, Shadow Play, and I'll probably still use a bit of, I think this is actually Somber. I always call it Subconscious. Anyways, I'm gonna use this color and this color. All I do is grab a little bit of each, draw a line. Go in with some highlight, and I'm gonna use my regular, the OG for me, that glow. I'm gonna use Sunburst because I love this yellow color and I feel like it's gonna suit my yellow eyes right now, so we'll go in with that. Down the center of the nose and the tip, Cupid's bow. Just below the lower lip. We're gonna go in with a warm blush, Sweet as Cocoa by MAC. I've had these blushes forever. It's like they never run out, or maybe I just don't use a lot of blush. I feel like I do. You guys, I'm actually totally feeling my makeup today, which is kind of strange. First, we're gonna go in with my new favorite lip liner. This is by Marc Jacobs. I bought this a couple weeks ago and I'm obsessed with it. This color is Oh Cocoa, so I'm gonna overline my lips with this. I'm also gonna go in with Whirl by MAC and just clean up any lines. I'm gonna use my NYX Wonder Pencil, and this one will just clean up any lines. Go in with this Laura Mercier lipstick. This is in the color Milky Way. NYX Lingerie lipstick over top, and put this just on the center of my lips, and this is in the color Corset. I go in with our eyeliner, and this one is by Bare Minerals. It's Lash Domination in the color, it only comes in one color, so black. Let's go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the Tinted Brow Gel, just to give them a little more impact. So we're using the Buxom mascara. This look will have more impact with fake lashes, but I'm not doing that today. So if you guys like this look and you want to see it with fake lashes, then definitely try that. Go in with Bare Minerals. This is the Lasting line, and I'm going to line the lower lash line one more time. You guys, I love this guy. I feel like Talib Kweli is one of those underrated artists that worked with Kanye, and Kanye needs to work with him again. So can somebody put out a petition for that? Or maybe I should just do it because I think they need to work together, and I think they would be great. Not that they're not great separately, I just think they are awesome together. I'm gonna go in with this one. It's by Benefit. It's Highlight Roller, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on the center of my eyelids. Actually just gonna take the product from inside the cap, so just in there, just so I don't have too much. Okay, now let's go in with our all-nighter. I feel like I was getting most of it on my shirt. Ugh. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please make sure to leave your comments down below. Please make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, and please make sure to subscribe. And one thing that I love even more is when you guys leave your comments below or just let me know your thoughts. I love hearing feedback from you guys. I cannot stress that enough. That is one of my favorite parts about doing these videos. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day.